Hey there, beer tubers! Welcome back to another episode of Maxwell Starr's Beer Review. Tonight we've got a beer for you, a rather old one. Got to drink it. We're going to take a look at a beer that was sent to me from Nova Scotia by none other than the great Al Harlock, the King of Beertube himself. Hougly Beer Review, for those who don't know who the King is. He's apparently retiring again, so we'll see how that goes. This one is Sam Adams Winter Seasonal. He sent this to me in December. I think it was a year old at that time. Brewed. This is best before. I'm not going to say. Anyway, it's 5.5% ABV, cold snap. I think it's like a winter wheat beer or something. I'd have to look it up. What's it say for ingredients? Best before, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. This really doesn't have anything written on the bottle. I'm assuming it's some kind of winter spiced beer. For the sake of getting rid of it out of my cellar, take a look at it. Now, it actually did show up in stores here in New Brunswick there last winter, so I almost had a chance to pick it up again. I just didn't bother because I had this sitting there. And of course, I never got around to drinking it with the guys. But chances are this is going to be Sam Adams Winter Seasonal again, and you know, Sam Adams filtration and this beer style, I can't see it like being much different than what it really is. So pouring that out, I actually get a decent 1.5 fingers ahead, slightly hazy golden blonde appearance with lots of carbonation. Although I'm using my my Sam Adams glass here, and it's got the etchings in the bottom of the glass, so it actually looks really quite nice. Before that fades, you know the drill. Just give me a second here. I already had the setup, so it shouldn't take long. Come on. There we go. God, why does he have to keep fucking doing this? I'm a nerd, deal with it. That'll work. Alright, and one for the show. It's fine. Anyway, back to the beer. Looks nice. Give it a sniff. It's a little bit of orange. Almost like brown bread. Given that it's a winter beer, it almost makes you think of like fruitcake or something. Yes, I know, people are calling me a fruitcake, so fuck off. It actually smells quite nice. Now, it's not strong. It's more like what I come to expect from especially a seasonal kind of thing in as much production as this is from Sam Adams. It really comes across as being, you know, light and inoffensive. Actually, one thing I did was I poured a little bit into the beer here, and it's given me a nice hazy appearance, like almost like a swirl. Like a little, maybe the sediment settled to the bottom in this, and it's almost like yeast in a Belgian beer. Maybe I shouldn't have dumped that in there. Have a rough morning in the morning. It's made it a lot more cloudy. Maybe a touch more fruitier, like the rind of a fresh apple or something along those lines. If it does have any kind of spices in it, it's not very prevalent. It really kind of comes across as some kind of Belgian beer. So let's put her down the hatch. Cheers. It's light and effervescent, like very carbonated, but it also has this not syrupy sweet, but like a thickness in the, almost like a tart and tartness and like a thickness that settles in the back of the throat. There's maybe like subtle hints of fruit, maybe a touch of mint, as well as cinnamon. We're talking very faint hints in the back. It's very, does come across a bit grainy, like weedy. That's concentrated at the tip of the tongue. Maybe the roof of the tongue. And there's just mild tartness across the body. You know, I like that. It's inoffensive. It's quite drinkable. It's almost reminiscent of like a light Belgian pale ale, but not like a very strong one or a really high end one. It's just kind of makes me think they were going for like a winter spiced. Yeah, I get like a cooling sensation on the tip of the tongue. They must have used mint in this. Weird. It's odd. Would I drink this again? Well, probably. I might try it again next winter and make sure that maybe I'll review it again if I get a fresher bottle. It's nothing really to write home about. Is it excellent? It's a drinkable beer. I mean, if you're watching this review to decide whether you want to pick up the seasonal, yeah, give it a try if you want. I wouldn't want to pick up the entire 6-pack of these. I'd probably just want to pick up 1, maybe 2, just to try. See if you like it first, because it's middle of the road. I'd give it a 3.25 out of 5. It's okay. I don't mind it. I'm very thankful for Lee for sending it, and apologize for not getting to it sooner. But hey, you know, it's not a bad beer. I would give it a try if you want to give it a try. Otherwise, if there's better beer on the shelf, then I would certainly go for like the nice Schoof or other big winter seasonal beers or something that might be on the shelf over this, because, well, you know, it's okay, but it wouldn't be the first, you know, like seasonal beer that I would turn to in the winter. But, you know, if you wanted to try it, go right ahead. If you like it, buy a 6-pack. Anyway, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer reviews of Sam Adams Cold Snap. We'll talk to you folks later. Cheers.